Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Andrus. I hope you're doing well. In reading, you've been learning all about characters. In the very first lesson, you learned that you need to take a picture walk before you read so that you know who the book is going to be about. You know who the characters are. When you do that, you're also learning about the setting. You're getting an idea by looking at the characters' faces, how they're feeling. You're learning what they're doing. You're learning what the book is about, right? And you can also think about some words that you'll see. Now, today we are going to study the pictures again. We're going to look very closely at pictures, but we're going to do something a little different. Today, I want to teach you that when you're reading, you're thinking about the book, obviously, as you read, right? But you are going back and rereading. You're studying those pictures very closely, and then you can take what you've pictured up here in your head, not what you see in the book. You're not going to copy a picture, but what you've pictured up here in your head for a certain part, you can draw that part in your head, or the part that you have in your head, you can put on paper. And it shouldn't be perfect like the book. It's just what is up here in your head. And then when you read some more, you can stop again and go back and add to your picture, revise it, change it. Maybe you need to fix things. I don't know. It's up here what's in your head, right? Now, of course, it has to be about what's going on in the story, but remember, you're picturing things up here in your head. So I want to share a new book. This is by Robert Muntz. I hope I'm saying his name right. Something Good. Look how small this book is. When I bought this book, I really thought it was a full-size book. I had no idea it would be a pocket book. Now, we need to think about this. We're going to look at the cover. Let's see if I can hold it without moving it. What do you notice? Me too. I see a dad, a boy, and a girl. It looks like the dad has a determined look on his face. Oh, you notice that too? Looks like the boy has his arms out. He's reaching for something. Oh, it looks like he's really excited about something, but the dad's dragging him away from it. And the girl, she looks really excited. She's holding food. It looks like some of the food is coming out of that box. I wonder if that's cereal. Where are they? That's right, they're at the grocery store. What do you think they're doing? Grocery shopping? Yeah, could be. So what I want you to do right now is just stop the video for a minute. Get a piece of paper, maybe colored pencils, a pencil, or crayons, and quickly draw something about this book, what you have up here in your head. And when you're ready, start the video again, and I'm going to read the first page. Okay, good job, boys and girls. So this book is called Something Good, and you figured out by looking at the cover that the family is at the grocery store, and the kids look really excited. Taya went shopping with her father and her brother and her sister. So right there we notice who the characters are. So we're going to go back and we're going to reread so that we understand. Taya went shopping with her father and her brother and her sister. So we know that Taya is probably the main character because her name is first. And then her father, brother, and sister. So it sounds like it is the dad and 3 kids at the grocery store. So maybe that's something you could draw on your paper, right? Because we only see 2 kids and a dad, but maybe you could have drawn those. Now maybe you can draw those kids. Maybe you can add in one other person. She pushed the cart up the aisle and down the aisle, up the aisle and down the aisle, up the aisle and down the aisle. Taya said, "Sometimes my father doesn't buy good food. He gets bread, eggs, milk, cheese, spinach, nothing good. He doesn't buy ice cream, cookies, chocolate bars, or ginger ale." So you want to, if you don't understand, you want to go back and reread it. Think about it. So how does Taya feel? Yeah, she feels like her dad doesn't buy good food. She doesn't want the bread, the eggs, the milk, the cheese, and the spinach. It sounds like Taya wants junk food. So maybe you can stop the video and draw some junk food. What junk food are you picturing that Taya might want? All right, you ready? So Taya very quietly snuck away from her father and got a cart of her own. She pushed it over to the ice cream. Then she put 100 boxes of ice cream into her cart. Taya pushed that cart up behind her father and said, "Daddy, look!" Her father turned around and yelled, "Yikes!" Taya said, "Daddy, good food." "Oh no," said her father. "This is sugary junk. It will rot your teeth. It will lower your IQ. Put it all back." So I asked you to stop the video and to maybe draw some junk food that you thought Taya might want. So what kind of junk food could you draw now that we've read? I'll go back real quick and read it again. So Taya very quietly snuck away from her father and got a cart of her own. She pushed it over to the ice cream. Then she put 100 boxes of ice cream into her cart. So if you were going to revise your picture, you'd have to draw 100 boxes of ice cream. Now, boys and girls, when you're drawing, your picture should not be exactly like the picture in the book. You want to draw what you have up here. So yeah, you thought about what was going on with the characters, and you now can go back and revise it. You thought, because I asked you to think about also some junk food. So if you drew, like, I would draw like Snickers bars or Reese's or cookies. But you know what? I would have to change my picture and add ice cream. I'm not going to draw 100, but maybe I'd write the 100 there and draw several boxes of ice cream to revise my picture. Now remember, when you read, you always want to stop. You want to go back and reread so that you understand, and you can jot down what you know is happening to help you with your understanding. So, and you go back and change it. Just have some fun with it today, okay, boys and girls? You don't need to do it on every single page, but maybe try to draw what's going on. Stop, reread, draw. Remember, not the picture from the book, and then read some more, and then go back and change your picture. Revise it if you need to, or add to it. You guys have a great day and have fun.